Hey you guys, it's Jen at Jen's Haunts, and I just wanted to give you my update video. Boy, I've been working my tail off. You guys, I've really been trying to get this done, and you know, good Lord. I've had people coming by and wanting to know when it's going to be done, and it's, you know, it's only like the 4th or the 5th or October or something. So here we go, you guys. Here is my update. It is far from finished, but it is happening. Here's my new pillars. I'm happy with them. I think they look good, and I did revamp the sign just in the back. I already showed you that. And I've got the fire and ice light in here. And me and my husband did decide what we're gonna put in here, and I'll show you that in a minute. So let me just give you a look, and then we'll go through what I got done. And I did find some really cool things I had to have, and so that's been cool. All my animatronics are stashed in the church. You know, I'll do that later. You know how temperamental they can be with the weather, so I don't want to push anything. I'm wanting to put stuff up top. I don't like how it's square. It's like I want to see a couple triangles. So I will think about that and decide what I'm going to do next year. I did buy something new that I'm thinking about having crouching and lurking in that corner. I bought some wood today. I know I'm supposed to be done, but I'm thinking I'm going to build a platform up in that corner so that on both corners I can have a skeleton. And I bought this guy. He was at Kmart, and he was $10 off. Let me come around. I'm going to show you him. He's cool. Okay, so here he is, and like I said, he was $10 off. I saw one person turn this into a real werewolf, which that's awesome. But I want him crouching up on the corner, and I think that could be really cool. And then, okay, so I've got the openings in my facade, and these were too expensive. I could not afford them, and my sweet husband went down there and he bought me two. So let me turn this. Yep, am I out of batteries? Here, let's try this one. I didn't change the batteries. Alright, you guys, so that's what it's going to be. It was a gift, and I was thankful, and I'm going to put them in here with the lighting, and I think it's going to be cool. So let's see. Let's go in here. You know, I redid this whole thing. I already showed you. I've got the lighting in there, and see the line? I painted it, and I glue gunned it back together. And what am I looking at? The same line, of course. So here's my pumpkin rots. They're up and working. I've got to fix that guy's hat over there. That's a tombstone I got last year. This is my picture area and my pumpkin rots. And they were fine and intact. There's my two new skellies. I got these crows. Someone actually mentioned on a Facebook video that for being called Nevermore Cemetery, I sure didn't have any crows. All right, dude. You know, they get all wasted in the rain, and they were looking like crap, so I quit putting them out. So now I have new ones. They're 50% off, and I'll put them out, and I'll perch them all over my Nevermore tombstone. So here's this guy. They're looking good, and I'll have usually I do like a mummy right there. We'll see. These guys, you know, that vulture goes at the very top here, so I will do that on a day that's not windy. And then these little guys, I just stick them, you know, up here and like in the window. her wings are not on right now. We were having really bad wind, and I really just need to, you know, put a screw in there. I'll probably pre-drill a screw and put a screw through the whole thing with a washer and just really attach it. I've been fighting with it for years. I don't even know why. I just need to screw them onto that piece of PVC. It was a design flaw on my part. They should be more angled upwards so that the weight is correct. But I made it wrong, so I get to fight with the wings. So here's the Nevermore tombstone, and I'll put all those birds on there. Crows. Here's this. And we went ahead and got this out of the barn. Okay, so I don't know how many of you are going to remember, but I had a gap over here because I switched windows to make room for Madame Sonia. So this window used to go in the middle. So I had this weird gap. So I made this to fit the weird gap, and then it was too big. So I cut it, and I put it back together, and it's just gonna, it's fine. It's gonna be cool. So let me show you the front. Okay, so like I said, it's not all out. I don't have any pirates out because I walk the dogs and the baby every day, and I have to come down there. So I'm not gonna get real crazy. Beloved's holding up. I'm very proud of her. She got a little bit of damage. You know, this stuff went to my husband's yard, so, you know, it's pretty good. Here's this guy. And a lot of this stuff isn't turned on yet. So I've got a whole nother truckload of stuff to unload right now. I unloaded the attic today, and I had 0 lighting. That's bad. So my husband found it at work and brought it home. So here's where I'm at. I had a lot of help from friends on first day, and then I've just been working away out here. So, okay, let me give you a quick look at my hearse, and then that'll be it. Alright, you guys, so my angle's bad, but here you go. Here it is. It's doing good and holding up. And so I will have to angle this sideways and get it cleaned up. It's got a lot of dust on it, and I'm planning on leaving this in the garage, and I've got the coachman, and I've got the horse in the dining room. So I'll hook that up somehow and do a scene in here once I clean up the mess, you know. So alright, you guys, I guess that's it for now. I hope you're having a great day and a week, and I'll talk to you later.